Good morning, everyone. Let me tell you something. Do you know that India's sisters, daughters, and mothers face continuous burden because of tradition, disparity, and patriarchy? Let me tell you some of the challenges with some real and recent examples for you. The first problem is the dowry system. Despite being banned, the dowry system continues to claim innocent lives. Just day before yesterday, in Muzaffarnagar, a 26-year-old woman died because of dowry harassment. Similarly, in Lucknow, a 24-year-old woman, Ruby Devi, was killed over dowry demands. That's not the end. Take the tragic case of a 23-year-old woman in Tirupur. She too died because of dowry fraud. These incidents reveals that dowry is a present and a real crisis on which the actions have to be taken immediately. The second problem which I want to address is the educational disparity. Even in 2025, many girls struggle access for education, especially from the rural areas. That's not the problem. They even face the disparity in the subject. They are told not to take science and engineering because that's not meant for girls, it seems. Deeper analysis of data from 2025 reveals that nearly 40% of the girls from age 15 to 18 are not at school. The major reasons are poverty, structural poverty, and early marriages. So this reveals that female literacy lags behind male literacy by 17% in India. If this continues, this huge difference can limit the future opportunities. The next problem is the workplace inequality. Despite studying hard, women face inequality even in professional spaces. They are paid less than men for the same work, they are given very few leadership roles, and they are expected to manage the family first no matter how talented they are. To give you an example, Hindustan Unilever made headlines last month stating their first woman CEO, Priya Nair, after 92 years. So you see how a well-known company had its first woman CEO after 92 years. This highlights how such leaderships are very rare these days. The next problem is the political underrepresentation. Women's voices are underrepresented in the governance. Even in 2024 Lok Sabha, only 13.6% of MPs were women. This is a drastic decrease from the last term, and we are very aware of the Women Reservation Bill of 2023. It commands 33% of seats should be reserved for women in the Lok Sabha as well as for state assembly. But its implementation is delayed until post-2029. So in my opinion, all these challenges are interlinked and they are rooted into deep patriarchy. So according to me, for India's prosperity, to be inclusive, to be comprehensive, we must break these barriers, uphold the laws, invest in girls' education, level up the workplaces, and ensure political representation. Because equality isn't a privilege, it's a fundamental right. So remember, we might be still in school, but if we ignore inequality today, then we are silently supporting it later. Thank you.